Peering through the iron grating, you can see how it connects to the strange pipework beneath.
Okay.
The blessed altar seems to want to be touched.
Gonna try just laying my hand on it first.
The altar seems to respond. Beyond it, something creaks, as if the pipework was moving. The sound comes from beyond the altar, but also echoes and gurgles behind.
Okay, so this is some kind of weird giant.
Oh no, it's
puzzle.
It's like those puzzles in BioShock.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of, actually. Except, you know, from a viewpoint that makes it much harder to tell what the hell's going on. Okay, I don't even know what our goal is.
And I don't know how we're gonna change anything, because there's an invisible wall.
A blessed stone altar. The cool stone. In the pit beyond, things move once more.
Okay, so that's the reset.
A blessed stone altar. In the space beyond the altar, the pipework shifts.
Oh, it'll put me in this viewpoint. And I have the option to reset it. I don't wanna. So it seems like we have blessed blood, blessed water, and holy fire. Do we need to connect like to like? What is the goal here?
It'd be nice if it told us.
So I can like rotate those.
Mm-hmm.
It's like there are valves next to these, but it keeps saying I can't reach them.
So we need to match like to like. And
Yes.
the trick is the other trick is going to be creating a blood surface and blessing the blood and the part that needs that.
Okay, well we'll figure that out when we get to it. That's fine. Connecting like to like. Great. I'm trying to even just seeing some of these corner pieces is tricky for me, but to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. No, then I think this is where I mucked up. Okay. It would also help if it visually flowed, but there, to there, to there, to there, to there. Do they all need to be connected at once? And what the flipping hell do these valves do? I assume we need to create blessed blood there, which is real freaking fun.
Okay. We can also use teleportation stone shenanigans to get past the magic barrier. But I'm not sure what else. I don't know.
Does that break anything else?
No. I just don't know how to... and I have trouble talking and explaining things, and it's just frustrating at this point.
Well, I'm just having trouble seeing it from the angles they're putting me at.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, you have these valves here, and you keep saying that I can't reach them. Does one of us need to be down there to turn them? And if so, doesn't that defeat the whole point? And I assume this needs to be blessed blood.
I think so.
So one of us is going to have to put on raining blood and bless. I think that's going to have to be you, because I don't think my necro is high enough to do it.
Act like you could put one spot.
This looks like it's a glitch. There, go. I got mine through here. From there, you can probably fly down. That looks like a glitch. How is that the intended solution to anything? Alright, go ahead and rotate it again and see what it does so that I can see it from this angle.
I I need to get the blood or whatever.
So it just goes until it hits a wall, and it seems like these cross sections favor going straight. Hopefully that counts. Okay, hit the holy fire one again, would you? That was just gonna do nothing. I'm doing one of these at a time.
Okay, I may have to.
And yeah, it seems like the cross sections don't function as a cross section, they function as a straight. Just to make life extra confusing. That goes there, which means this one has to go this way. Because corner pieces. Okay, hit the blessed water one. It should also be functioning now.
Okay. And hopefully I can figure out the blessed blood one because it's apparently not worked. I only have one more goddamn source point. So I'm gonna just cover this dang thing in blood. Like,
Yeah, just sit there and raining blood on it for a good long while.
because this is maddening.
Yeah, the part where this all falls down, because connecting like to like, I made that leap on my own fairly quickly, was the fact that you have to toss a pyramid through the barrier in a way that looks like a glitch so that someone can go down there and turn the valves. If they just put the valves up with you, would I be happy about this? No. But I wouldn't be screaming at it as much. Well, that and part of the reason it's not wanting to function is because it's currently just been running into a wall.
And I can't tell you if it's blessed, and I don't have any more source points, and I'm just...
Just come source vampire mine.
But I've put so much
I know.
on there, and it's not
not working.
Okay. Get to the other... So I'm going to just see if I can do this, because I'm done.
Really
Baby
hope
shark.
Oh, they intentionally put it out of range. Maybe if you walk onto the blood with holy fire, it'd be nice if that would bless it. Or if any of this worked.
Okay, can I move the blood over here? Or is it just going to go straight down?
I don't know what to tell you. I really don't.
What's going on? If I can't get the blood there, then what's...
Even the point? God, do not wipe it away. Just... Did they mean up here? Were you supposed to put it up here?
Probably.
Because the game's...
Confusing.
The game is just downright... No, the things I'm thinking about would be an insult to people, and I need to stop, but...
Okay, we're gonna try up there. Because...
Send one of them to me, and then just teleport to it.
Because we couldn't articulate a actual puzzle or anything. We just put random trials to get to the place. Okay, are you gonna stay in the bowl, or are you gonna go wherever you feel like going?
You're supposed to do it up here, because that makes sense. You have to go... Again, if they had just put the valves up here, so that you didn't have to glitch through to down there to begin with, then it would have made so much more sense.
Okay, now there's blood staying there.
Oh God, I suppose what they're like trying to get you to connect is there's like a little holy fire by that one there, and there's holy water over on this grate here. So, but pouring blood at either end should have worked, or getting down there, if that were just not possible, would have made a lot of this simpler.
Now I need to see if I can get back down there.
So you can actually pull the frickin' valve.
A blessed
I'm not
stone
mad at
altar.
you.
The
But
cool
I'm mad at the
not
devs.
making any sense.
in the space beyond.
They, I can't figure this out, and I'm just because now I have to throw this one over again, and the camera is fighting me the entire time because
It wasn't meant to do this?
no, and it keeps going with. It's like, oh, cool, you're not supposed to play 2 players anyway, so
Why did we even make that a possibility?
now I can fly down. Hopefully, bless this stupid thing. And then, hopefully, before I get into a fight, fix my skills. Maybe.
Honestly, I'm kind of wondering if you should have blessed it up at this end, like bless it at this end before you leave because of how it's functioning, or more accurately, not functioning.
Well, I have 2 more skeletons. We'll just use those.
Fair.
In the space
It's-
beyond the altar.
Okay, can I get my cursor this time?
And can we please stop moving the camera? It's making me sick.
Okay, there's my cursor.
Now you have your blessed blood.
Alright, pull the valve and I'll try to get this working.
Okay. Yeah, the way these work is stupid. Yeah, the cross ones
Being straights.
are
They're
they're
effectively
pretty
straights.
much. Yeah.
Pull the fire and water ones so I can see which paths are used. So those paths are being used already. So this needs to go.
And then we have, I know we have some more puzzles.
Great.
Well, I don't know all the solutions to the next puzzle, but it said something about spelling out power.
Oh, I remember. I remember that because at least Arahu gave us a hint for that. Well, we can check in a moment.
It's just, there's hatches, there's all sorts of things, and I
But-
just don't care.
Okay, I appear to be stuck. Like, really stuck.
That I don't know.
Oh, because it still thought I was in the puzzle. And I was just rotating on the spot up here, I guess.
Lovely.
Jesus, that's buggy as hell.
Okay, they're all in our bags.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing that puzzle ever again.
But do you understand what I mean when I'm like, if the valves were all up here and you didn't have to like glitch your way through the floor and it would have made it more obvious that this was the grate you were supposed to use for the blood,
Yeah.
it would have helped make that work a lot better.
That was
Would
a
I have
terrible-
still been angry at it? Yes. But that very simple act of just moving the valves up onto the platform would have helped a lot.
Just want
Oh,
to
the line of anguish. Good God, are we an edgelord today?
just want to fight the final boss. This would be like putting random puzzles that have no known mechanics right before Ganon.
Venture no farther. Only death lies beyond.
Blah-de-blah
Blood
blah.
need not be spilled. Bones need not be broken. Preserve thyself and flee.
skills.
To cross this threshold is to plunge
Less.
into thy grave. Do not
The
decide
edgy
in
blood
haste.
ring.
Give you a second to sort that out.
And that's why I picked the 2 that were next to each other, because
Yep,
I did
that
not
makes
want to have to
sense.
deal with this.
Very well. Embrace
Can we
thy
just
fate.
fight a bad guy? Or even a good guy? I don't care. I just want to fight.
Alright, you're probably gonna have to yell at the door too.
Venture no
Just
farther.
blah, blah,
Blood
blah,
need not
blah,
be
blah,
spilled.
Yes,
blah,
I'm
blah.
gonna...
This
just let me
very
through.
well.
You're a door.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Alright, traps everywhere.
And...
Well, at least this is a battle.
Yay.
What?
That was weird nonsense gibberish, bro. I'm very confused. Okay, so source puppets. Something tells me we might have to use our source vampirism,
Possibly.
but...
I think I put it at like the very end of the bar.
Earthquake?
Yeah.
There's so many people. Might as well.
Eruption.
Well, I wasn't expecting that much of an explosion from it, but yeah.
Nope, that they appear to just be.
I thought they were going to add a weird mechanic or something because...
That's what they've been doing lately.
Okay.
Meteor strike might work.
No, not Inferno. Even though it looks more like a meteor strike. No, he's just out. I could jump at him, I guess.
I was focused on the other two that are still up here with us. Deal with that one later. Can you teleport the one that's...
Really don't like random puzzles that people like to throw at the end of the game.
Okay, it said invalid target for some reason. Can you teleport the... Or I may have misread it. I'm sorry. It's difficult to even see with all the fire. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's definitely saying invalid target. Is it saying that on the other one? No. Okay, then toss that one on the other one.
I'm guessing he's fortified or something.
Just a bit weird because I don't think that one's gotten a chance to move yet, but screw it. Just go with what the game allows, I guess.
Into the dark with you.
Okay.
Vaporize.
Well, that one's done.
There's no end to them.
Really? Because there appears to be an end to them.
Yeah, I'm very confused as to why.
Do this just so that I'm immune to fire. Oh, dang it. I actually did aim it at you. I didn't really look. Fire clouds are painful to look at.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, it's pulling levers. And now there's moving, and I just... Larian, what were you on when you made the end of this game?
Okay, we got turned into cows. Why?
Okay, well, my dragon didn't.
Keep feeling why.
Why does this game insist on going on? It stopped being fun a long time ago.
And we just please, when you're near the end, just narrow the focus and go, okay, they want to fight the final boss. And don't throw a bunch of random new things at people that make no sense.
Okay, some of them are immune to fire now. Cool.
Moving to rapid descent cranial disruptor.
And this feels like yet another fight where having only 2 people is really screwing us over because we can't intercept them quickly enough.
Moving to reinforcement network.
You stop running away.
Moving to noxious atmosphere in it.
Please stop saying that. I don't care if it's a clue as to what puzzle or what trap they're setting on. They need to be quiet.
Look, I've thought that about most of the dialogue in this game. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a read on the resistances at least. Yeah, that one takes damage from fire. That's nice. I know we need to spell out the initials of the word power, and I swear if we need to do that while all of this is going on, I'm not gonna be surprised, but I am gonna be irritated.
And then maybe we can fight the final boss.
That would be great.
You know, actually fighting and doing things that people want to do in an RPG that aren't just nonsense puzzles that don't really have any clue beforehand.
Well, the levers did, but I wasn't told that we were gonna have to frickin' fight source puppets during the middle of it that were... I mean, presumably they're running around pulling all these levers. Isn't that gonna make spelling out power really difficult? If they're constantly running around pulling random letters?
Now that the really long initiative order of craziness has gotten to me, fix my magic armor.
Yeah, you're gonna want to do Arcane Stitch too.
And maybe find something that I can just get rid of.
Think a couple of puppets have spawned near you. I don't know if they're ever going to stop.
I'm just...
My dragon will get that one. There should be another. That one. That one. That one.
You know what? I'm gonna try something. You're a source puppet? Oh, of course it's got, like, no range. You know what? I'm gonna just walk up, fed up with this stupid lack of range, and see if that just fixes this.
Would be nice.
Oh, no it doesn't.
Only if its magic armor's down. Good thought, though. I'll try it on one of them with their magic armor down, but they go from, like, no magic armor to just dead instantly. There, just hold the last point. I'll try to...
Moving to rapidly set cranial disruptor.
Whoever that voice actor is,
I hate you.
deeply. Most of my action points just moving, and it's probably gonna wreck my magic armor because, well, I'm gonna just Dragon Blaze in a random friggin' direction. Give myself fire immunity. I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna try Source Draining the one that you... deactivated. Yep. That's the puzzle, thank you. Because I wasn't getting it.
Apparently,
Were they
anything that has source in the name, just source vampire, because it...
Were they just irritated that people were pointing out that the source skills were kind of useless and decided this was the solution? Did that thing pull a freaking lever that reactivated it? Because it said something about a reinforcement deployer. Because if we have to hit all three of them, that is going to be literally impossible. Because source vampirism has a cooldown. And there's two of us. Sorry, my dragon got out of the fight, so I brought him back in.
Okay, I can't see for crap, so that's fun. Where is it? Oh, I have to wait a turn.
That's why I told you, it has a cooldown. There's three of them. If they can reactivate themselves, we're in for a hard time because there's only two of us. Just pass your turn. There's no point in attacking them if we can't source vampire them.
Seeking damage opportunities.
They just keep coming. Look around. There's got to be a way to make them stop.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. And it's... if the game would let me, instead of going, you know, not only do we just want you to use this, we want to cool down and...
I'm just gonna pass my turn. There's no point in doing anything if...
Yep.
I am gonna have the dragon attack this one because he's over here where a bunch of the levers are. So I guess I'm just gonna kind of hope that maybe we can keep them from pulling all the freaking levers. Alright, make sure its magic armor's down.
Find a way to get it down.
Silencing Stare would probably be best because that only does magic armor damage, so you don't risk just...
Healing it and causing it to respawn because this...
Yeah.
Okay, you're silenced.
Walk up just a bit. This whole process is like pulling teeth.
Battle.
And it keeps dropping us in and out of battle.
Is making me actually somewhat
Yeah, I'm
nauseous.
getting severely motion sick at this point. I apologize to anyone in the audience who's feeling the same way. I have literally no control over what the camera is doing.
Yeah, I think they finally added
They
a
just keep coming.
don't
Look
follow
around. There's got to be a way to make them stop.
thing in their next game, but that doesn't help us here.
Yeah, because this is sickening.
Okay. What did...
I think it let you like get through the door, like, but only for part of it. There, that's about as far as it would let you go.
Here. Really wish the game would just stop with whatever the heck it's doing.
If you could just crowd control it somehow. Yeah, it came off cooldown. Remember, that's magic armor needs to be down.
It is. Oh, it was.
Who knows at this point, but... Silencing Stare off a cooldown, or is it? Of course it's on
No,
cooldown.
it's got one more turn.
Vaporize would probably be one of your lighter hitters.
Yeah, let's do that. See if that works.
Okay, yep, there we go.
Please, just actually get a move on.
I really hope this is actually stopping them from spawning, because...
Well, alright.
Now there's one more. He's over there, but you can't source vampire him again, so somehow I have to get down there. Maybe if you could get close to him, I could try to use my pyramid or something, but there's a chasm, like, right there. Or if you could toss your pyramid across. Like, move up one, and then use the last AP to throw it, maybe.
I'm gonna try something, and it's probably not gonna work.
As close to next to him as you can. Yeah.
There.
We'll see if I can get him. Oh, of course, it's like it kicked me out of the combat because... Oh my god! Random death funk!
And I'm dead, because it popped right where I was at.
Oh, my dragon died too. I'm pissed because now I have to set that up again. And also, it's my dragon.
Because we couldn't just be a normal RPG.
Larian, your greatest fault is your own freaking ambition. You try to cram in so much stuff that you end up with shit like this that is just not fun. I don't have any attacks that strictly do magic damage, so This is tricky, but I'm pretty sure if I were to crit, and there's smoke everywhere, so I'm not sure I can even use source vampirs.
Is mine.
I'm also not 100% certain that that's even working, because it seems like more are spawning anyway. Yep, target is out of sight because smoke. So that's hosed.
Moving to corporeal transposition engine.
Not to mention their movement is so ridiculous, it literally keeps dropping me out of combat.
How?
Moving to corporeal transposition engine.
Are we even on the right track?
Yeah, it's like you either drain them while they're still alive, and you have to get them before more spawn,
Which is going to be next to impossible.
Or you pull the levers, just pull the levers, drain, or you stealth through this whole stupid thing with cloak and dagger and such, and just pull the levers and get through. So, and can we stop having death fog be everywhere?
Can we stop having death fog as a concept?
It's like, oh cool. Well, if I was undead, I would have just tanked that.
Seriously, whoever's a boner for undead, please keep your fetishes to yourself.
And we are so close to the end. It's literally get through these 2 or 3 stupid frigging puzzles, and then you can actually have the fight.
Just be over.
And the final fights and dialogue are actually supposedly good. So why didn't you just cut this? There didn't need to be all these trials at this point in the game. And I would help, but the game just said no and insta-killed me with death fog, so I don't know how we're supposed to solve things now.
I don't know if we even can. I'm trying to just get rid of this one, and then hoping that I can res you.
Commencing coward flashing tactics.
I feel like maybe they should have just made this a Diablo-like, because then you wouldn't have to fight menus and stuff.
Oh, good God, no. Their menus still would have been shit, and then we would have been fighting in real time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna probably just end up leaving some of the cursing in. I might put a warning at the start. I'm not gonna be able to clean this up because I'm livid.
Yeah. Okay, so where are these damn switches? Can we just hit them?
Yeah, I think there's only one of the puppets left as far as I'm aware. He's over there. We might be able to just get him, but we need to get rid of this freaking death fog. And I need to get my dragon back, which is going to be a whole process, but I'll worry about that after the puppet is gone.
Source strength.
Actually, I think Turbulent Wind would probably be the better way to go because that actually gets rid of it instead of just moving it.
Yeah,
I know. I'm just about done too.
It's like, but why would you do this? The game's almost over.
You had a good game. Now I hate it.
And every time I see puzzles in RPGs, they're never good.
At best, I don't remember them. When the best you can hope for out of a mechanic is that the player doesn't remember it, maybe just don't.
I feel like Nintendo and their Zelda games are
That's
the
about
only
the
ones
only
that are
exception.
halfway
Like,
good.
no, there are games where puzzles are the main focus, where
God.
it can be fun,
Okay.
but never as a side thing. Anyway, use one of your weaker attacks, like Vaporize maybe.
Yeah, you're not too far.
And now fly over there. I know. It's annoying.
Oh yeah, because the game decided to instantly just kill me, so now I have to do this whole process again. And I swear, if it...
There was a pixel of death fog. There's invisible death fog somewhere over this gap that we can't see. Alright, I'm gonna try my lightning jump. That shouldn't have me passing over intervening area, and I saved as I rezzed you, so...
I'm ready.
At least we don't have to do this too much more.
Oh, that one's immune to air. Cool. That explains why I didn't take damage from your vaporize, but now I'm gonna have to come up with something else to whittle this down. Okay, we're gonna go with this. But seriously,
Now
new levels of bullshit. Invisible death fog.
Source vampire it, and then hopefully this damn thing quits spawning so that I can...
So this can end.
Could we not make the source vampirism
If we're gonna
have
make it this
infinite-
critical to fights,
maybe have the range actually somewhat
well,
big?
good news. We have resurrection scrolls coming out of our ears.
And he finally...
And apparently
Stop
that's just
spawning.
and apparently that's just a death gap now, because we're never gonna be certain that it's clear, because we literally can't see death fog here. We cannot see it, but it exists.
And now...
Here, I'm gonna try using turbulent wind covering the whole gap.
Do we need to have these two puzzles? No.
Did we need to have death fog? Also no. Yep, nope, just invisible death fog pixel.
Forever.
Forever.
And apparently some people had it worse, where it would spawn like upwards of 20, 30 of those dang things. And at that point, if it had gotten that bad, I was just going to walk out of the room and go, yep, this is dead.
This is the end of the Let's Play. We're done.
Because...
Alright, well, point is, that gap is now just death.
And now we have to find the P lever.
Here, how about this? I'll look for P, you look for O.
There's all these levers you don't... And apparently I just died.
There was a pixel of death fog somewhere. I'll come and get you
can't-
carefully.
Something happened.
Found W. So we need E and R, and yes, I'm coming to get you, but...
I was looking for E and R, and it's just like...
Hi, you found a pixel of death fog that you cannot see. Don't you just enjoy these random pixels of death?
Yep. It feels far more...
E.
Yep. And I'm just waiting to have the final fight just go, and lots of death fog for no reason.
I found R.
That must have been the last lever.
Got that bowl.
We gotta figure out what that even opened.
I think this is the most resurrection scrolls that... I think this might be more resurrection scrolls than we've used, like, in total through the rest of the game, just dealing with this invisible death fog.
I was liking this game until we hit arcs.
Yeah, honestly, like, again, had it ended at the Nameless Isle, like, with a few things from this act thrown in, like resolving things with the demon girl, resolving things with Sada, to be honest, that's literally all from this act that I actually care about. Oh, and the doctor. Like, if you'd just taken those out of this act, put them somewhere in Act 2, and then done the Nameless Isle.
And can you believe they were originally going to do one land per race that as big as this whole game? That would have been an uncompletable game.
Yeah.